Alright everyone, I'm back with you guys tonight. I'm going to do more wrenches. I like the video. Wrenches, wrenches, wrenches. I'm sure some of you guys are probably tired of wrenches. But these are actually ratchet wrenches and not combination wrenches or any kind of debate about the whole snap-on versus Taiwanese or anything like that. This set of wrenches that I picked up that I've wanted for a while, and I've only had probably 3 of these altogether. And one was the 10, the 12, and I believe the 14 is what I have. 10 I use on all imports and a lot of Ford and stuff like that. The 12 I use on a lot of imports, exhaust manifolds, or intake manifolds I should say, and a few other things. And the 14 I use on a lot of Honda transmission, not transmission, well, transmission mounts and engine mounts. So I do use 3 of these out of the set, and I already have them. I always wanted a full set, and they're just so hard to come by. I ended up running across the set on eBay. These were actually like $200 shipped to my door, so I went ahead and bought them. Like I said, I've been wanting a set of these for a while. I believe there's a couple companies that make these, and they discontinued making them, or they're just ridiculously priced. I know Snap-on sells something that's actually comparable to this, which is actually the Blue Point set, which is well over the area of $500. I believe this set right here is like $364 from Matco, brand new, and it's still available. I want to say that Munster Tools offered a set before they went out of business, or went under, or ceased making tools or whatever it is before they were bought out by another company. I want to say I believe it's the Cabo wrenches that they call them, make a pair like this, which is under the Platinum name, I believe, and a number of other wrenches, Mountain, a few other, are all the same wrench, make these. And these are the only other set is Matco that I found that actually makes these and make them very accessible to get. Like I said, I always wanted a set of them. I had 3 sizes before, and I went ahead and pulled the trigger when I seen this set for $200. So this is a 10 millimeter, and I do like large numbered pieces that are stamped that I can visibly see. These are actually spline as well. I'm not too keen on spline, but I'm not putting a lot of leverage on something. I'm not worried about leaving marks on the fastener usually. Biggest thing I like about these is just the round handle and the padding on it, where a wrench usually digs into your hand. You don't have that issue with these. I don't know anybody that uses the open end on any gear wrench. At least I don't. I mean, if I'm reaching for an open end, usually I'm grabbing my Snap-on with my flank drive, or I have a right set that I bought recently, and I've been using those if I need an open end. But most of the time, if I'm using a ratchet wrench, the only thing I need is this end of the ratchet, the boxed end. So you can see these actually are very smooth. And these are made by Matco. There's the part number. They actually give you an arrow for direction to tell you loosening and tightening. Like I said, the biggest thing about these is just the padded grip for me. I really like that it doesn't dig into your hand. Most of those gear wrenches are really sharp edges, really narrow wrenches. Snap-on the same way. Snap-on makes an awesome wrench, especially a gear wrench, but if I'm putting leverage on something, it really digs into your hand. So I really wanted a pair of these, just for close quarter working and so forth like that. But as you can see, they're pretty much all the same here. They get a little bit larger as you go up. There's a 12. $13. Looks like they skip an 11 in this set. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Like I said, you can see that they're definitely round like a ratchet handle, which makes it way more comfortable. Anybody that's used a wrench versus a ratchet is definitely way more comfortable. This just makes life a whole lot easier, you know, reaching for something and just being comfortable using it. Like I said, I don't know who makes these for Matco, but obviously Matco does not make them. And like I said, there's only a few companies that were making them, and I don't believe that they're even offering them now anywhere other than Matco and Snap-on. I have seen some similar stuff on, I guess it's Temu. I wouldn't recommend buying them. You get what you pay for when you're buying some of that crap on there. But these are a quality wrench right here. I don't see where I'll have any issues. If I do, Matco will warranty them. There is no rebuilding this or tightening this up if it gets sloppy or anything. You can tell that it's a press pin. And they're fairly short. You can see that it's a fairly short wrench for 19 millimeters. So you're not going to be putting a ton of leverage on these if you're wearing this out. But I thought I'd share that with you guys. It comes with a nice tray right here. Typical cardboard on the back as usual. Plastic. Nothing really special. That's a nice little storage tray for what it is. All in all, I'm very happy with this set. I'm glad to have some of the other sets, or other sizes I should say, not other sets, but other sizes, just to be able to do certain things. The only thing I'm upset that may not have is an 11 millimeter. When I do work on some of the trailers and the lights and put some of the Gorilla lifts on and stuff like that, sometimes I use an 11 millimeter. So that's kind of a bummer, but I'll get over it because most things are metric anymore anyways. So this covers a large variety of anything that I want to do as far as American, European, or anything else in between that. So figured I'd share that with you guys. If you give me a like, share, and subscribe, I appreciate it. Take a look at some of my other videos, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good night.